So I'm back at Perch Rock. It's 5 to 5 in the morning. Got the whole beach to myself at the moment, nobody else here. So that's nice. Wind's not too bad. I came out this morning this early simply because the wind had dropped right down, it's picking up later on. So both rods have just gone in now. One's got bluey and squid. One's got mackerel and squid. So I've probably fished alternate baits like that. I've got 2 new reels. One of the main reasons why I came fishing this morning. I'll show you them later. And that's it. So come back to you as and when I get to the fish, because it's pitch black. I probably will be until good 7:30. There won't be much filming unless I get to fish. Hopefully, the later you get in the year at Perch Rock, the more doggies and the more whiting come, and harder it is to catch thornback simply because the prevalent species that get to the bait before the thornbacks can. So I am expecting more nuisance species, as I call them, than my target species of ray. Oh, well, not even been in 5 minutes. My first dogfish. I'm expecting a few of these today. Go and put it back. Now on the other rod, another doggy. Rod's been in for 10 minutes, if that. Doggy a piece. Let's get back. Well, it's 5:35. 4th doggy. Basically betting up, casting, reeling in doggy straight away. Not much I can do. So I have to try and fight through them. Yes, another doggy. It's just a doggy a cast now. The place must be swarming with them. Well, I've had a few doggies, I have to say. One luckily fell off because it's just come to shore. I have had a thornback ray, but one of the anglers next to me to my right was talking to me at the time, so I just released it whilst I was talking to him rather than film it. So I had one thornback, it was only a small female. It's 6:40 now, low tide's at 8:50. So hopefully they come on the feed soon. But yeah, it's been hard getting through the dogfish, but they have eased off now. Hopefully, as the tide gap progresses, the thorns will come on the feed. So I have to take it from there. Yes, again, dogfish. bane of my life at the moment. Dogfish are cast at the moment, apart from that one ray I've had. Yeah, just got to make massive baits now, so they can't swallow them. All I can do. So rods, as usual, here at Perch Rock. Century tip tornadoes. Fishing today the reels, pen fathom casting specials, but I'm going to have to do something about the knob on the side, because I can see why people complain about it. It's poorly designed, digs right into your wrist when you're reeling in. So I might have to send it off to Chris Macy to get that shortened. Well, as you can see there, sticks out quite a bit. But when you're reeling, it's just digging into your wrists like that, and it's uncomfortable to fish higher up, so it doesn't. It's either that or you come underneath and do it. But I think I'll just send off next week to Chris Macy and get them shortened. Day's breaking now. The only anglers are 2 anglers down there. Nobody to the side, although I did see about an hour or so ago, probably the most exciting thing apart from catching dogfish. Saw some lights reflect at me down there, so I went for a walk to see what it was. And it was a pair of fox's eyes scampered off. Quite surprised to see a fox on the beach, but there we go. Yeah, Dogfest today. Probably my last trip to Perch Rock this year. Just thought I might be able. We mainly came to try the pen fathoms, but next I'll be up on the Fide coast trying to catch a cod, which I've never caught from the shore, only from a boat. So the next episodes will all be from Cleveland, Rosal, Fleetwood, as I try and catch these elusive cod. You're just constantly getting bombarded with doggies. I've brought one rod in. It's only half an hour, if that, to low tide. I'm just shoving on big bait now. That's half a side of mackerel and a full squid. Hopefully that just detracts them, that they can't fit it in their mouths. We'll see. Doggy bite there, look like. Pulling at the bait. doggy bite. Just tearing up the big bait. Well, it's got to be my last cast now. Big chunk of half a bluey and a whole squid. Shove it out there. Try and detract the dogfish. Let's see what happens. Well, that's the session over with now. I've had enough. It's getting a bit chilly, my hands are cold. Tide's starting to come in. I could probably fish for another half hour. But I can't be bothered just doing that to catch dogfish. But it is what it is. At this time of the year, dogfish are going to be in abundance at the mouth of the Mersey. I caught one thornback. Couldn't get it on camera because there was a guy next to me talking to me. I don't like filming when I have some random stranger next to me. So you'll have to take my word, I did get a thornback. Numerous dogfish. It is what it is when you come at this time of the year. Anyway, onwards and upwards. My next episodes will be on the Fife Coast, chasing cod. Hopefully I can catch a cod. Not caught ashore, caught cod before, caught them from the boat before, from my dad's boat when I was a kid. So at least on the Fife Coast you get whiting as well. Not bad sized whiting, so they can always come over the table. But I'll be using my lighter gear. I'll be probably using the super matches with fixed balls and braid when I go for the cod.